just the fundamentals that were done better in the second half, or was it something bigger than that?
I think so. I think kind of settled into the game a little bit. Secondary, everybody was just kind of more locked in coming in. Like, we gotta finish this out in this game on a good note, and I think we did.
When halfway through the season, is it like and especially the bye week, is it a good time to kind of go back and evaluate how things have gone for the totality of the year, not just this past week?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with the time that you have to kind of look back on things and see how you improve, and also what you need to improve on from here on out is like that's a pretty good thing to look at, in my opinion. That's something I'm looking at as well, and also wherever I need to go from here on out to be more of an elite athlete. That's gonna help a lot.
When James came in, you obviously switched over to the money. I mean, what was that process like? Kind of going over there, and I mean, what does that say? I mean, it probably tells you that coaches have trust in you to be able to move you around like that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, any kind of versatility as a player is something that I wanna be able to do. For the coaches and have the coaches trust me to do. And also with James in the game, that was kind of cool. But just like being over there and having them being able to move me around is something that I really want to be able to do, and also like prove that I can do that to them as well, so they can have that trust.
You like covering receivers a lot. It seems like that's a big part of what you're asked to do.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's kind of fun. DB mentality coming from there. It's like being in that room with a lot of the DBs in the past was a lot of fun. Like whatever we did, we try to bring the juice to it. Some energy to it. And it's just like having that, being able to do that on the field and having coverage ability is a big part of it. So that's fun for me.
You more comfortable covering a receiver in the slot like that than you are maybe in pass coverage at linebacker? I mean, right now, since you're still developing it, position a little bit.
Playing the run is a lot of fun for me too. Like getting in the box sometimes, but also like coverage is like more space. You get to show more of your athleticism. And that's just nice to have. Like when you can just run freely and just do what you do.
What's Cabrera's role been for helping you guys out the time he hasn't been able to play?
He's like a second coach, pretty much. Like he brings the juice in practice. When we huddle up, he's the guy. Like he's a big leader. I think he takes a leadership role. I mean, I look up to him personally. Like the energy that he has and the love that he has for the game is something that I can't even match yet. As a player my age, and he's just a great guy. He's overall a great guy.
What does it do for you guys to be going into the bye week, coming off a few wins, especially the last win where you performed so well in the second half?
I mean, that's good. You just got to carry that out, and you got to get a step ahead now. You got time. You can't just, you can't take a step back from here. It's time off, yes, but not really. Now it's like it's an opportunity basically. You get an opportunity to take a step up and get better this off week.
Is it better to have the bye week, or do you prefer after coming off a performance like that to just keep playing?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, either one's fine by me. Like, it doesn't matter. You just gotta keep going through the season. But the bye week's always nice because you get a little time, take a breather. Get ready for the second half, like full second half of the season. And you got a bunch of good games coming up, so it's a good break.
Pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Physical wise, yourself.
Yeah. Today we did some stuff. Felt pretty good. So I feel pretty good going through the stuff. It's time to like recover and get back to beginning of the season shape. Second half, whole new season basically.
You mentioned starting that second half, but to get to do it prime time, Virginia Tech. Talk about that matchup and your emotions there.
I'm pretty excited because a game like this, I'm a new starter and everything like that.